Okay, so let's look at some more editing tools and techniques. We're going to look at the ripple edit tool, the rolling edit tool. We're going to look at trim mode and editing in the edit bay. So let's go up. Let's get in, get to work. So here I am in Premiere, and I've got some video clips on the timeline. I just took some clips, dragged them into the timeline, and I've showed you how to fade in a clip, how to add transitions to clips. I'm going to grab the standard selection tool and delete that dissolve. And I'm going to look at transitioning from one clip to the other. So the easiest way to do this is with the black selection tool, is just clicking between the two clips and drag to shorten the clip. What happens is when you do that, it introduces a space in between the two clips. I can click into that space and hit the delete key and it'll close it up. So that's one technique. And if I do that again, I can drag that over, click into there. And it's not doing it over here because the audio file is unlinked. And since the audio file is unlinked, it's moving one without the other. But if I were to grab my razor and cut that too, then I can transition that and I can delete this and then I can close that like that. Now, another way to do this is to use the ripple edit tool. So if I come in here and I grab that in and drag it, that's going to, let me put the clips right next to each other so you can see how this works. Let's say the two clips are side by side like so, and I grab that ripple edit tool, and it's going to shorten the clip and drag the other clip with it. It shortens the clip and drags the other clip with it. And then underneath the ripple edit tool is the rolling edit tool, which will transition both clips at the same time. And I only can drag that so far to the left or to the right because it'll start to get on top of the other clip. So I can use the ripple edit to transition from one clip to another. And that truncates one clip and pushes the other one over into its space. Or the rolling edit, which allows me to transition or drag both clips. And then of course, I can always grab my black selection tool, double click on the clip, open it up in the little source bay and trim the clip from here as well. Drag it along, hit the in and out points and shorten it as well from here to here. So if I double click on the clip here, it loads it from the timeline. It's not the clip that I've already, the original clip is the clip that's been edited on the timeline as opposed to the original clip. So those are some different ideas about editing. So, and then of course we also looked at the razor tool, which allows you to just cut a clip and change by cutting it on the timeline. So we looked at the main selection tool, which allows you to click on clips and move them around, grab the ends and drag them. And then we looked at the ripple and the rolling edit tool. And we looked at the razor tool. And let's stop there. We'll come back and look at some more editing tools.